This might destroy Joe Biden's re-election campaign. Welcome to Hogan Talks, everybody. I'm your host, Kenneth Glenn, and today we're going to be breaking down Joe Biden's new extension to the Title IX law. For those of you that don't know, Title IX is a Civil Rights Act that was signed on June 23rd, 1972 by our great president, Richard Nixon. Very controversial president, but very good president, did a lot of great things. And one of those was the Title IX. Title IX made it so women did not have to be discriminated against. Women were able to play in sports. They weren't subject to sexual harassment. It made reporting things easier, and it was federally mandated too. So you had to follow it. It was federal law that you had to investigate sexual harassment stuff and things like that. It's a very good law to have in place. And Joe Biden decided yesterday to extend the law. So what is the new extension to the law? It is no longer just prioritizing females now. It is now prioritizing LGBTQ students, specifically transgender students. So with this new bill, you're no longer allowed to discriminate at all in any fashion against any LGBTQ students. So for example, if you have a transgender student who wants to maybe change in a female locker room or in a female changing area, they are allowed to do that, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you go to a college that is federally ran and you get put in a dorm room with a transgender woman, you're just going to have to deal with it. You are not allowed to report it or anything like that. You're not allowed to ask, hey, can I get to a different dorm or anything, and anything like that would be considered sexual harassment, which is just not great, especially seeing what happened in that New Jersey prison a couple years back when a transgender woman forcibly impregnated two of his inmates that were in there with him. This is a terrible extension, and my thumbnail of this video, I talked about how on my thumbnail, I posted how it's the end of female sports, and that is also true. Another policy that is pushed in this new Title IX edition, I guess is what I'm going to call it, is you're no longer allowed to ban transgender athletes from participating in sports. If a transgender person wants to participate in the sport of their opposite sex, that also is allowed now. Riley Gaines, who's a swimmer in the University of Kentucky, she's been advocating against this for a very long time. She had to deal with the whole Leah Thomas thing throughout last year. This is not only insane that Joe Biden would do this during election year, but this is just a terrible idea in general. You shouldn't do that. Joe Biden won the female vote in his last election, and he's about to lose the female vote in this election by making these stupid decisions like this. I don't get what he's trying to do here at all. I don't get the whole purpose of this. I don't know why he's trying to cater to the transgender community. They're such a small portion of the population. It makes no sense to cater so much towards them. All right, well, that's just about it for my video today. I didn't want to make a super long video because this isn't something I can really talk about for a very long time because there's not much to it. It's just a new addition to the law that's already existed. But anyways, give me your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this? Hope it video, guys. Please comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.